What's up? It's your girl Tiffany back with another video. And we sitting on the couch. And what I tell y'all, every time we sit on the couch, it would be a story time. So today, story time will be about the time I got lit. Like, I got lit off an edible, as y'all can see by the title. That's why I don't do them. I actually did do one on my birthday, but that was just off a humbug or whatever. But that wasn't hitting on because they ain't do nothing to me. But this happened 5 years ago. I was at my mom's house. About 6 years ago. I was at my mom's house. It was a rough time for me at that time. It was rough for me at that time. Like that year, my daughter's father passed away that year in April. So, I was a little down because of that. And then my grandma had passed away in June. So it was like boom, boom, or whatever. So I was a little, sad. But her funeral was one day before my birthday. So my birthday on the 3rd of July, Cancer Gang. Dun, 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 dun. But anyway, so my birthday is July 3rd. Her funeral was July 2nd. Y'all know I felt the way. Y'all know I felt the way. Like, dang, I gotta bury my grandma a day before the day I was born. That's what I'm gonna think about for the rest of my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? So after her funeral or whatever, we was really just chilling. Like, we all went back to my mom's house after, like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's called a repast. Don't quote me, but you know what I'm saying? When when people be having a dinner, you know what I'm saying? They chit chat with the family and whatnot. We got home from there. So my god sisters come over my house or whatever. And my god sister, we gonna call her, she not really in this story, but she in the beginning. We gonna call her Nika. So Nika, she walked in and she was like not having a good day. So her older sister, we gonna call her Gretchen. Gretchen, like, I don't care, she and her feelings or whatever. Like, Nika, I think that's it. What I say? I be so bad at names.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Period. Stay with me. If y'all watch like my previous videos, y'all see that I said that I feel like I got a little bit of ADHD because your girl be do. But we're gonna get the story out anyways. But anyway, okay, so Nika over there having a fit, sitting at the door mad or whatever. I can't even tell you the reason why, I don't remember. But she was over there mad. So Gretchen, like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't about to ruin our day, da da da. So here comes my uncle through the door or whatever. And my uncle, like, hopefully y'all meet him one day. Like, that's my dog. So he real funny. Like, when y'all meet him, if y'all ever get to meet him, like, I'm gonna make sure y'all meet him because he lit, like, smart, very, like, teach me so much about business. Like, so so he come through the door with a bottle of, I think that was Crown Apple. I want to say it was Crown Apple. I don't drink alcohol, so you know what I'm saying? I'm like, and at that time, I had just kind of started smoking weed, like, in the beginning of the year. So I was kind of new still to smoking. So, like, it didn't take too much to get me high. You know what I'm saying? But I still chose that over drinking because I'm not a drinker. So, I'm like, about to have to sneak out of my mama's house, even though I'm grown.
Bro,
I respect my mama, and at that time, my mama was not having me smoking. Like, that's crack. Like, you know what I'm saying? You on drugs. Like, my smoking weed. I barely do it, but you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, but I'm about to go outside or whatever. So I go outside and I smoke, but I'm like, cool, you know what I'm saying? So Gretchen, like, you be smoking or whatever. So I'm thinking that, because this is my old, like, out of the women that I would call my sisters, I got 2 are biological. You do. And then I got 2 god sisters or whatever. Like, I call my friends my sisters, but like, these are the people since I've known since I've been born. I'm thinking I'm in trouble because the last time she had a talk with me, it was like, do you keep condoms in your purse? And I was kind of young because I got caught with a boy. So it was just like, she about to cuss me out. And I'm like, yeah, but at this point, you know, I'm a little grown, but like, again, she the oldest of all of us. So it's like her, my older sister, biological sister, then my other god sister, then me, then my little sister, biological sister, whatever. So it was like, doom, doom, doom. So, I said, doom, doom, doom. But anyway, so, lame, like, dog. Anyway, so, I'm sorry, y'all, but that doom, doom, doom is really cracking me up in the inside. Like, I'm really laughing in the inside. Like, do y'all be laughing in the inside? Because it's there. And it's like, really, I really want to crack up. But anyway, let me keep going with the story. So my uncle come in and he give everybody a shot or whatever. But I'm like, you know, I'm going to pass. You know, so mind you, my birthday the next day or whatever. So my god sister Gretchen, she like, you know, I'm going to give you this edible. Because mind you, she like, you smoke? And I'm like, you know, like, you was smoking? Like, yeah. She was like, I'm about to give you this edible since you ain't drinking or whatever. I'm like, I didn't have an edible. I didn't have an edible before. Like, I didn't have an edible before. But it was like the Rice Krispie treats, like a brownie, and those never really did. Like, even before I smoked, I tried one of them or whatever, and it did nothing for me. Like, I would be lit a little while, and then I wouldn't even be lit no more. So, like, literally, like, 10 minutes, not even lit, I would be a little buzzed, and then they'd be like, this ain't do nothing. This ain't really do too much. But anyway, so I'm like, you know, this about to be, but all right, you know what I'm saying? It might boost what I got going on a little bit or whatever, because it's my birthday. So I'm a little down. They having my grandma's funeral the day before my birthday. Fuck it, I'm about to get messed. I mean, so after that, she had gave me another one. Like, all right, well then here go another one. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it, cause you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get lit. Like, I'm trying to get lit, and it's like, this ain't doing it. So I'm thinking that this might put me where I need to be. So I'm still not feeling it. Like, I'm not feeling it. Like, we wasting our time. Like, what is this? So I'm like, sneak one to my little sister, because I had told her to give me another one. So I sneak it to my sister or whatever, my little sister. And at this time, I don't know, if I doubt that she smoked, do edibles, any of that nature or whatever. So I sneak it to her because I know if my mama seen it, she gonna trip out on me like bad, bad, bad. Mind you, this is her mother's funeral day. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'm sneaking her younger daughter edible. Sorry, that was a bad influence. But let's keep going. So to her or whatever, she take it or whatever, and then we chilling. My uncle laying on the floor, he chit-chatting with us, asking us what we got going on, because at the time I wasn't living down south. I didn't live in Savannah. He lived in Savannah, so we really didn't get to see him. So he got to ask some questions or whatever, boo boo boo, and we chilling. He, you know, they drinking the Crown Apple. I'm chilling, we chilling, and all of a sudden, I don't understand what nobody is saying. I'm literally sitting there like, these people are aliens. Like, I knew it. Like, like, I'm serious. Like, these people are aliens. I'm like, man, my mama can't see me like this. Like, I can't sit in here with them. Like, I gotta go lay down. Like, but mind you, I'm at my mama's house, so I I go get in her bed. So I'm laying, but when I lay down, I lay flat, like face down, like literally flopped on the bed or whatever. So I flop on the bed, and like maybe like 2 seconds after I flopped on the bed, I knew that was the worst mistake I could have ever made, because it's like intensified it. Like, why am I so lit? Like, I just didn't understand. Literally laying there, I'm laying there, and I'm like the feeling I had, like that's why I don't mess around with the mess around. I smoke, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't mess around with, I don't, because if I ever feel that way again, I'm going to the hospital. Take me now. Help. Was so lit to like, it was like the feeling that I had, it was like I was in outer space. Like it was like I was like in the clouds, like literally, like I seen my body like in the clouds, like I was on clouds. Like, you know when they say on cloud now, nigga, I was on cloud 13, okay? Because like, Tiffany, why would you do that? Like, why would you come in here and lay down? Because it was like when I laid down, it was like it intensified what I was feeling. It was like it went from a level 8 to like over a level 10. Like I was lit. Like, help, call 911, call not somebody, please. But I couldn't tell these people that I'm lit. The only people that knew that I was lit was me, Gretchen, and my younger sister. That was it. That was it. Nobody else knew that I had took these. So it's like, Ma, hey Ma, I took these edibles, so now I need you to take me to the hospital. She gonna cuss me the heck out. You know, hey, he lit off the alcohol. Hey, I know you're drunk, so can you take me to the hospital? No. My older sister, that's mom too. That's second mom. So you really can't come to her with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's stuff that I'm now telling her about, and I'm 32. So I'm literally laying in the bed, and it's like I'm literally on clouds. Like the way I was feeling, I was on a cloud. Like I seen me on a cloud. I know that kind of sounds crazy, but I seen myself on the cloud. It was like, damn, Tiffany, you on that cloud and it ain't coming down. Like, help. You know how when Kevin Hart be like, help me, that's how I felt. Like, I understand when he say that, because that's exactly how I felt at that time. So maybe like 5 minutes later, I'm literally trying to get up. I'm trying to, because mind you, I'm like literally, my head is on the bed, I'm face down, literally on my stomach, and I'm like trying to get up, but my body would not let me get up. Like, I'm like, okay, I need to get up. 2 minutes later, my little sister come in there and lay down too. Like, she flopped, did the same thing. I'm like, okay, at least I ain't the only one. At least I know I ain't dying, because I thought that I was dying. Like, we were in there lit. She came in there and she laid down. I'm like, you okay? She like, yeah, I'm okay, but like, I don't want to feel like this. Like, oh, like, you know. So I'm like, I don't want to feel like this too, but at this time, I don't know what to do. Just like she don't want to know what to do. And not for dang show now, can I go to my mama? Because if I go to my mama, she about to take my head off. She about to take her head off, but she gonna take my head off for even putting her in the mix. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we about to just go to sleep. We're not even about to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We literally went to sleep. And I slept in my mama's bed for like 2 hours. Got up. I want to say they like was still chilling and talking. And I came back out the room, and They like, dang, where you been? I'm like, I had to go to sleep. Like, I was tired. You know, I told everybody else, like, I was tired. I went to Gretchen, like, what was it that you gave me? Because it was literally this small little gummy bear. Like, mind you, I told you in the beginning of the story that I had brownie before, I had a Rice Krispie treat before, but it was literally these little gummy bears. Like, when I tell you they packed that mug, they packed it. And now that I'm older and I think back, I should have knew that it was a lot in there because they were a little plumped. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't the small, like how they come at the store. That was a little plump. Like, oh, that gummy bear a little fat. You know what I'm saying? So I should have knew, but teachers on. So literally, like, went in there and sat down, chilled with them, was pretending like everything was okay because I still was a little lit. Like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, I was still a little lit, but I was like to the level that I was trying to get at. So I was chilling, you know what I'm saying? That is the story on the first time I ever got lit off of the edible. Like I said, I did it for my birthday. Like, I took 2 little edible peach rings. They did nothing for me. So, but I do smoke now, so I don't know if that was what it was, but I don't know. But you guys, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.